Welcome to episode 1 of creating your YouTube channel. It's a great idea for anybody in the educational technology field to have their own YouTube channel. And so I want to show you how to do that. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is click your profile image in the top right corner and go down to create a channel. It says your creator journey begins. Pursuing your creative passions, connecting with your audience, and sharing your stories begin with creating your channel. Get started. Okay, so the name that I want to use is not my name. I want to use the name Mother May I English. So I'm going to go ahead and click that and add that channel name, Mother May I English. I understand that I'm creating a new Google account with its own settings, including YouTube search and watch history. Yes, I understand. So I'm creating a brand here, Mother May I English. And you can actually, I think you can create more than one brand, more than one channel per Google account. So my channel, Mother May I English, has been created. Now it's time to upload a picture. Well, I don't have a picture yet. So what I would like to do is actually create that. One of the best sites that I have found for creating graphics is spark.adobe.com. This is a free service, but they also have paid things available, so you can create an account there. I usually just log in with my Google account, I think. Continue with Google. This is going to use a different Google account because I have a guest window open to use my new account on Chrome. But that's a different tutorial entirely. Okay. So, I don't need to do a Black Friday sale. Go away. Alright, I'm signed in with my personal Spark account here. And there are different ways that you can navigate this site, but I like to go to the plus button because I'm creating something new, a new project here. Okay, so this handy blog says that the perfect profile picture size for 2019 is 800 by 800 pixels because that's the size of the YouTube profile picture size. One thing you need to remember though is that YouTube, as well as Google and now Facebook, they all use a circular format for the profile image, like this one up here. It's a circle. So you don't have these corners to work with. So just be sure that you're working within that safe area there. So what I'm going to do is go to my Spark account and start from scratch. I'm going to create a graphic. And then we'll put in the dimensions of, well, we'll just do 1:1 square. Next. I'm not going to upload any photos. I'm going to skip that step because I just want a basic background with an icon on it. So hopefully I'll be able to find a fair use icon that I can use. The first thing I want to do here is decide what color my brand is going to be. And I'm going to delete this text, and then I'm going to check out these colors here. Let's look through these colors. Oh, I like this template. That's nice. Mother May I English. It should be something bright because I want this to be for children. I want it to grab their attention and hold it. So I might do the rainbow. Ooh, that's pretty. We'll just do a primary colors type rainbow. I'm just going to use that template for now. Okay, so Click on the background there, and I'm going to change that to purple because I want my background to be purple. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is add an icon. Alright, so let's look for an icon. Baby. Anything for baby? There are some cute babies here. That would be a cute logo. What do we think? Do I like the red? I don't know. Let's change the color. Orange? Oh no, I don't like that. Always like yellow. Yellow looks good. That one stands out more, I think. Let's go with that. I'm not going to overthink this. I think this is really cute. I've always liked smiley faces. It makes a little baby type image come to mind. So, this is it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna click on download as a PNG, start download. We want to do the solid color background. And then I'm just gonna save it to my pictures and call it MMI icon. Save. So for now it's going to have the Adobe Spark thing on it. You can remove it once, I believe. We're just going to stay with the free plan. And let's download it again. Solid color. I'm just going to save it over the one I just downloaded. Save. Yes. Okay. I have created my YouTube icon, and so I'm going to add that to my YouTube channel. Now you click on upload picture, or you can click on the icon itself here. And then you navigate to where you saved your image, find it, open. So there it is. It is uploaded and done. What do you think? The next thing you'll need to do is add a channel description, links to your Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, but I'm going to set that up later because I'm not ready for it. Whoops, save and continue. You can always come back and add all of that. Right now though, I just want to save that profile image, that icon. So now I have a little bit of branding with my Mother May I English. Alright, done so.